Thank you, everyone. We are packing up today to go to Lake Tinaroo, which is only 2 hours away roughly. As the bird flies, probably an hour. Doesn't that look schmicko? Now it's been washed. Nice and straight. Left hand up, right hand down. Stop, left hand down. Keep going, straight, straight. Stop. Oh gosh. Get a bit of height. Alright, another. Straight, straight. Stop. Brakes. Okay, if you want to just drop the front legs. So good. Almost lined up. A little bit of negotiation required.
Good, on there?
Yep. Yep.
So Henry, actually sitting in the driver's seat this morning.
About time.
It is about time, I agree. So,
Too nervous sitting in the passenger seat watching.
ha ha ha, very fun. So we've just left Cairns after spending 6 nights there. 5.5 days, I guess. Lovely spot, would love to have spent longer, but it's just really hard to get accommodation there this time of year. The place we stayed was pretty awesome. It's set up really well for families, great playground. However, despite it being a really big park, lots of kids around, it's still quite peaceful as well. We had a pretty good spot where we were. Yeah, it'd be interesting to come back in the summer when it's humid to see how humid it is. But yeah, definitely be back again. There's things that I'd still like to see that we didn't get to see. We're on our way to Innisfail at the moment, and then heading to Lake Tinaroo.
Finally, I get to see a cane train. I've seen so many empty carriages. I've heard the occasional train go by, but not seen one, so finally I get to see one. Managed to set ourselves up. Cars there, vans up. Neighbours, gladiator down there. Lots of bird life at the moment. Our friendly curlews are here. We have some parrots of various descriptions and lorikeets. Good venue so far. The vans themselves, the site itself, it's not too bad. Generally level. The girls are currently planning next stage of the trip. Got about 3 nights here, so we'll make the most of it. It's in the Atherton tablelands. There's a little lapwing there as well. Lake Tinaroo forms part of Danbulla National Park. You can see in the background there, which is a rainforest. Tinaroo Falls Dam. She looks full. So it's very pretty looking. It's water coming from the weir and getting channeled, obviously, to, don't worry about piping, I've got a big channel. This is a delightful drive around Lake Tinaroo. Light misty rain, a rainforesty sort of feel to it all. In fact, it's not a feel, it actually is a rainforest. And just the fact that we got misty rain as well just adds to the ambience of the drive. Isn't that right, Sharon?
That's right, Henry.
So what are we doing today, Sharon?
We're just going to a few little local places around where we're staying at Lake Tinaroo. We're going to see some crater and platypus place and don't know. We'll follow our noses and see when we get there. Platypus camping area around Lake Tinaroo. Tinaroo Crater Lake. It's supposed to look like a dumbbell. Dumbbell. Which is apparently unusual because usually they're just a circle.
Nice property.
War One, the soldiers were given some land to settle. It's owned by the government, and some soldier had built a place here in the 1920s, and then he abandoned it. And then someone by the name of Bill Hanley drew a block ballot, and he built a new house with his brother-in-law. So these are what's left of it. These chimneys are all that remain of the Hanley and Clark's home.
7 metres high.
If you look closely, you can see where the mantelpieces were secured above the fireplaces on the chimney.
Yeah, those holes. We're idiots, you should have.
Nothing like walking in the rain. Pretty impressive.
The size of their palms.
see what they've got.
Since 1888, Lake Barine has been recognised as a place of special natural and recreational significance. George Curry in 1912 selected this property and was charmed by the lake. After World War I, he started a family and built the tea house, guest house, tennis courts, diving platforms and dock house in 1924 to share with visitors and holiday makers. During World War II, George was killed in an accident and never got to see his dream fulfilled. The Australian Army had taken over the lake facilities to use as a convalescent and recreational depot for wounded soldiers before returning back to the war. George's wife Margaret returned after the war to their property to continue their work, and her husband's dream of it being a recreational paradise. The scheme became popular in the 1950s. In 1980, the restaurant was lost to a fire and was rebuilt. Petra's enjoying her scones and Sharon's enjoying her salt.
Salt, yeah.
With a bit of soup on the side. Make sure the guy doesn't fall off the roof.
The bottom,
Yeah.
in the bend of the river, that's what they're going during the day. Into those
The holes that you can see.
No platypus or platydaptosaurus.
I want to see duck faces from both of you.
The fish face. What's duck face like?
This is my second attempt at a fig tree today.
Probably about 50, 60 metres maybe in height from the ground. Pretty impressive. Host tree is on the left side and it's actually fallen onto a neighbouring tree, and the fig has just grown on top of the two of them and gone upwards. Sunset in Lake Tinaroo as Tuesday night comes to an end, and Sharon's using her magical cooker, her ninja, to make vindaloo curry. First she cuts the meat, which is done, and then puts some secret herbs and spices in there to make it scrumptious.
Yeah, I'm just searing it now.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that. And the vindaloo is now made with love. That took
20 minutes. Oh, about 25 minutes. Probably could have done it quicker than that.
and smells delicious.
It's got a lot of gravy though.
Doesn't matter. Gravy's good. Gravy is good.